I really feel for women that didn't know they were side chicks. Like, you're doing everything right. I'm not gonna be that type to date married men, and then overnight, fume, you find out as you're laid up in bed with your man that you're the side chick when his wife come busting in on y'all. Ha, it's crazy. So literally, Chisom has to like run for her life because Sonia's crazy ass comes in there, guns blazing, knives swinging. Like when she catches her husband with his side chick or whatever. Right? It's a little more complicated than that. Turns out that Sonia and the man are separated, but he still never told Chisom, who's the lady on the left, that he was even in any relationship. She literally runs out of the house and goes to like the nearest house that she can find, which ends up being John's house, right? And begs him to let her stay in there just till like the evening time when the coast is clear and she can go back to his house and get like her phone and her keys and she can go home. Right. So it ends up being that she ends up like going or whatever and leaving, but it's not as smooth. It doesn't go as smoothly as planned. Like, she ends up still needing John's help. Sonia's after her. So it ends up being that she has to end up staying with John a little bit longer than expected. Initially, he was like, yeah, no. And then after explaining everything, he's like, damn, that's crazy. Okay, I'm gonna like help you, right? And this is all while John has a girlfriend, and the girlfriend is like, yeah, no, like she can't stay. So that starts to cause issues with him and his girlfriend. And then along the way, Chisom finds out that she's pregnant, but she's not sure that her boyfriend is the father of the child. Apparently, she had a one night stand when she was drunk in a club. So now she doesn't know if her boyfriend is the father of the child, and if he's not, who the father of the child even is. So now it's like plot twists. Like, her life is a roller coaster right now, So, and it's crazy. So like what ends up happening, I don't even want to like it gets crazy, but I really, really enjoyed this movie. I actually have it in my rewatch list. I've watched this movie more than once because of how much I enjoyed this film. Like I'm not used to, I don't know. I'm not used to seeing John in films like this, but he did a really, really good job. Sonia was excellent with her character. Chisom did great. Everyone did great. I loved the storyline. I loved the twists and the ending and how everything ended up working out. It just goes to show that like you think you're planning your life and then it just changes so crazy and drastically all in one day. But I really, really like this film. I really think you guys would enjoy it. It's a little bit older, but give it a watch. I highly recommend.